Three zodiac signs are about to receive a miracle, and the window closes March 10th. I'm not talking about a slow shift. I'm not talking about things gradually getting better. I'm talking about a blessing that stops you mid-sentence, the kind that rearranges your entire month, maybe your entire year. And if you clicked on this video right now, during this specific week, in this exact window, that wasn't an accident. Out of everything on your screen tonight, you landed here, days before this energy reaches its peak. That's not the algorithm. That's alignment. The last few months have been heavier than they should have been. Things stalled, plans collapsed. You felt it. But here's what I need you to hear. That chapter has an expiration date. And it's this week. What's about to replace it is so much bigger than what fell away. If you're one of the three signs I'm about to name, claim it in the comments right now. I want to see who found this in time. And if you haven't subscribed yet, this is the video that changes that. Because what I'm about to share doesn't come around often. Here's what's ahead. I'm going to show you what's happening in the sky right now. I'm going to name all three signs. For each one, I'll break down exactly what your miracle looks like, how it arrives, when to expect it, what to do when it shows up. The first sign surprised me. The second one hit me in the chest. And the third gave me chills. Let's get into it. I want you to picture something. You order a package online. It ships. You get the tracking notification. Once that happens, you stop wondering if it's coming, right? You don't agonize over whether it exists. You start listening for the doorbell. You clear space by the front door. That's exactly where you are right now. Your miracle isn't being considered. It's not in some cosmic waiting room. It already shipped. The tracking says it arrives before March 10th. Your only job is to be home when it knocks. Here's why. Right now, Jupiter is forming a rare trine with the North Node. Let me make that simple. Jupiter is the planet of blessings, sudden gifts, expansion that feels almost too good. The North Node is your destiny line, the direction your soul is walking toward. When these two align in a trine, something extraordinary happens. The universe opens a direct lane between where you are and where you're meant to be. No detours, no delays, express delivery. This configuration is rare. The last time it appeared like this was years ago. So this isn't a normal week. This is a portal, and it's open right now. For three signs, this transit hits the most sensitive points in their chart. It activates their houses of abundance and new beginnings. The energy is already building. It peaks in the next few days. After March 10th, this window closes. The planets move on. That's why the timing of you watching this matters so much. Here's how miracles arrive under this transit. They don't always announce themselves. Sometimes it's a phone call you didn't expect. Sometimes it's money appearing in your account from a forgotten source. Sometimes it's a stranger who becomes the most important person in your year. Sometimes a door you'd given up on swings open with no warning. Watch for the quiet ones this week. Your miracle might whisper before it shouts, but if you're paying attention, you won't miss it. The first sign I already told you, Pisces. Now the second sign in the direct path of this energy, this one shook me when I looked at the chart, Sagittarius. Something massive is headed your way. I'll break it down in a moment. But first, Pisces. What's coming for you hasn't happened in a long time. If you're a Pisces, sun, moon, or rising, this transit is landing in your first house, the house of self, identity, new beginnings. The universe is pointing directly at you, saying it's your turn. You've felt stuck recently, like you're right on the edge of something but can't reach it. That edge is about to disappear. Your miracle is a rebirth. Jupiter trining your first house from this angle changes how you see yourself. And when that shifts, Everything around you rearranges to match. An opportunity is arriving. It might come through a message, an offer, a conversation that leads somewhere unplanned. Your first instinct will be to doubt it. You'll think this feels too good. This can't be for me. It's for you. The money piece is real too. Something financial is shifting, an amount that surprises you. Not because you didn't earn it, you absolutely did, but because the timing feels supernatural. It lands exactly when you need it, right when you'd stopped expecting it. Here's the bigger picture. Everything that fell apart recently, the universe was clearing the loading dock. You can't receive a delivery if the space is already full. Every ending was making room for something that couldn't fit in the old arrangement. You weren't falling behind, Pisces. You were being repositioned, and now you're standing exactly where the blessing lands. If this is hitting home, tell me in the comments, what area of your life feels ready for this miracle? I think you already know. Now, Sagittarius, yours is different, and it might be even bigger. If you're a Sagittarius sun, moon, or rising, this transit lights up your fifth house. Creativity, joy, romance, self-expression, the things that make you feel alive. Jupiter is about to pour fuel on all of it. Your fire has been quieter than usual lately. The joy has been muted. You've been wondering when you'll feel like yourself again. This week, that's when. Your miracle looks like a return to feeling fully alive, and it comes through something specific. I'm seeing a creative opportunity, something you either start or get invited into. It ignites a part of you that's been sleeping. For some of you, this is literal. You make something, write something, build something, and it opens a door you didn't know was there. Then there's the love piece. Sagittarius, I have to say this. For some of you, a person is entering during this window, or someone already there is about to reveal a side you haven't seen. The fifth house governs romance. Jupiter expanding, it means connection that makes you feel chosen, not convenient, not settled for, chosen. Those relationships that faded in the last few months, that was the universe clearing your doorway, because what's walking in needs room, and it's bigger than what walked out. You're not just getting your spark back, you're getting an upgrade on your entire joy system. Everything that makes you feel alive is about to multiply. Comment your sign if you're feeling this, Sagittarius. Tell me which one you're claiming. The creative breakthrough or the love breakthrough, or both. Both are absolutely on the table. And now, the third sign, the one that gave me actual chills when I pulled the chart. I saved this for last on purpose. Cancer. If you're a Cancer, sun, moon, or rising, this transit is activating your 10th house, career, public life, legacy. This is the most visible house in your chart. Jupiter trining, it means the world is about to see you differently. You've been working hard in ways nobody's noticed. You've been quietly building something without a guarantee it would pay off. That patience is about to be rewarded. Your miracle is recognition, the kind you didn't have to chase. I'm seeing a career shift, a promotion, a new role, an offer that puts you in a position you've been ready for. And here's what makes it feel miraculous. It comes to you. Someone sees what you've been doing. They bring it to your door. Picture this for a second. You're sitting in a meeting or checking your email. Something arrives that changes the trajectory. Not a small bump, a leap. The kind that makes you close your laptop and sit there for a moment because you can't believe what just happened. For some of you, this is financial in a major way. A level of income that rewires your relationship with security. The kind of money that lets you finally exhale. Cancer, of all three signs, you might need this most. Because you've been carrying something heavy, and you've done it quietly. No roadmap, no manual, just grit. And the universe has been watching every bit of it. Every invisible effort was laying your foundation. That foundation is complete. What's about to be built on it will take your breath away. The universe has finished renovating the room where your miracle lands. Your delivery has your name on it. It always did. Cancer, tell me, what have you been quietly building? I want to hear it in the comments, because it's about to pay off in a way you didn't expect. Now here's something I haven't mentioned yet, and it applies to all three of you. Pisces, Sagittarius, Cancer. Listen closely. There's a secondary activation during the same window, a new moon in the early degrees of Pisces. New moons are beginnings, seeds planted in the dark that push through into the light. This one is supercharged by the Jupiter trine already in motion. So you're not getting one wave of energy, you're getting two. The Jupiter trine opens the door. The new moon plants a seed in the ground that door reveals. What starts for you this week has deep roots. It's not just a lucky moment, it's the first page of a new chapter. And that chapter is going to be one of the best you've ever lived. One more thing. If your moon sign or rising sign is in Pisces, Sagittarius, or Cancer, you're receiving this too. Even if your sun sign is different, check your full chart. This miracle window casts a wide net. The universe is being generous right now. So now you know who's being blessed. You know what's arriving. Here's the part that's going to surprise you. Because getting ready for this is simpler than you think. One shift. That's all. Expectation. When that package shipped and the tracking updated, you stopped hoping. You started expecting. That's the shift I need from you right now. Stop hoping this works out. Start expecting that it will. Hope is beautiful, but expectation opens the door. Pisces, your activation is this. Tonight, before you fall asleep, say out loud, I'm ready for my new beginning. Say it like you mean it. Say it like someone who knows the delivery truck is already on their street. Sagittarius, yours is different. Do one thing this week that makes you feel alive. Just one. Not for anyone else. Not to be productive. Something that lights you up. That's you answering the door. You answer it by already being on fire when it arrives. Cancer. This one matters most. When something good comes this week, a compliment, an opportunity, a moment of recognition, receive it. Don't deflect. Don't minimize it. Don't say it's not a big deal. Let it land. That's you opening the door wide, not peeking through the crack, wide. And for everyone watching, regardless of your sign, try this tonight. Before you close your eyes, say out loud, I am ready to receive what the universe has been preparing for me. Speak it into the room. Mean it. Your voice carries more power than you know, especially when it carries certainty. Here's how you'll know your miracle is close. Watch for these this week. Unexpected messages from people you haven't heard from. Numbers repeating on clocks and receipts. Opportunities that seem to appear from thin air. And that gut feeling. The one that says this is it. Trust that feeling. Don't talk yourself out of it. That instinct is your tracking notification. The package is close. I want to leave you with something. And I think this is the part of this video that matters most. Hear this. Not as content, not as background noise, as something that found you tonight for a reason. You are not behind. You have not been forgotten. What's arriving for you is not small. It's not leftovers. It's not the universe giving you the minimum. It's the thing you've been asking for in those quiet moments when no one else is around. That prayer was received a long time ago, and the answer is already in transit. I told you at the beginning, 3 signs are getting a miracle before March 10th. Every word of that is true. And if your sign wasn't one of the 3, you're not left out. The sky is moving in everyone's favor right now. These 3 are getting express delivery. Yours is on its way too. So tonight, clear the space, expect the knock, and when it comes, because it is coming, open the door wide. Don't hesitate. Don't question if it's really yours. Open it wide. It has your name on it. It always did. Whatever you've been praying for, whatever you've been building toward, whatever you whisper to yourself on the hard nights, it's closer than you think. March is your month, and this week is where it begins. If this hit you the way I think it did, tell me in the comments. Share this with the person who just flashed through your mind. You know exactly who I'm talking about. They need to hear this tonight. Your delivery arrives before March 10th. Be home for it.